Time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's another 2-2. Belt has it. The tag, and he is out. Striding in is Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now into the box is Jake Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jake
Pitch on the way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sheets.
In comes Piscotty. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Reined in. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Alex.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 away. Next, here is Chad Pinder. Now the first pitch.
Pinder.
This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Robert is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Batting it. The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses again, 2-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. There's one on to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runner going a second time. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Fouled away.
Belt.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting 8.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Jimenez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Luis Robert.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Pinder has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next to dig in, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Jake.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Jonathan India. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swing and a miss. Blew the. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez, and that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Two and two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Jimenez is off of first with 2 away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Again, another foul ball. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Into the box, Adam Engel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Tom Murphy. He flew out in his last AB. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up is Luis Robert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And that's the second out. Now at the plate is Yasmani Grandal. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Oh, 2, here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next,
so 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Taken high and deep to right. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven Piscotty.
Jared Kelnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10, Jared Kelnick.
So that'll bring up Steven Piscotty. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Standing in now, Jake Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Gavin Sheets. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gavin Sheets.
Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The Athletics, number 39, Andrew Chafin.
Andrew Vaughn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Andrew Vaughn.
And now the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Myers comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belt waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen,
last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Ryan Tepera will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 51, Ryan Tepera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Tepera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Now
digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Phil Maton enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Maton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now is Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next up, Adam Engel grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. India is there, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Chad Pinder.
Seth Brown is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Seth Brown.
First pitch of the AB now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 2, Sean
Murphy steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gun in the inning. First offering.
Murphy.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second
out. Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
First pitch on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The next batter will be Luis Robert. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. White Sox down to their final out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
Throw on to first. He'll be in